Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Saturday the 4th of November. It's around 3:30 in the afternoon and I am here on Chapel Street to bring you an update on the Blackpool Central Development. We're just going to have a little peek down this side because we haven't really just peeked down this side for a while. I mean, there's not been really any significant changes because, like I said before, all the outside is pretty much finished now. I mean, I know the outside is in the floor and the roads and the curbs and everything else has to be done. I mean, the outside of the actual building shape has to be done. There'll be a lot of concrete pouring from the inside to do and a lot of stuff inside, but we're not going to see that. Let's have a little peek through here before we go around to the front. Let's see what's going on down there. Oh look guys, you can see the tarmac is up on this side and the siding, so there is quite a little bit more done on that side. It's not the best view, it's like one tiny hole we can poke the camera through, but at least you've seen that. So let's walk around the front now. We're going to take a look around the front, or the south facing side of this development, and then we'll walk into the car park and take a look, and then finally I'll get us up to the higher level so we can see what's going on the other side. So let's just get down here now. We'll have a little peek through the fence on this side, then I will cross the road and show you from the distance. Well, not the distance, you know what I mean, from across the road. Let's pop through here because I think, oh, I can't get through there. Maybe that gap's bigger. Yes, that's a bigger gap. So that's a better view of that side. And then through there, that is a great view. You can see there, all the tarmac is pretty much down to the railings there, and you can see it's taken much better shape now. So yeah, that's great to see it from there. That is a good view. Just give the camera a wipe. It is raining. Wipe the lens a little bit. Got my handy dandy little lens wiper in my bag now. That's better. So after these two cars, I'm going to cross over. Off this one car actually. Just nip across there quick like that. We'll have a look through this side so you can see the whole thing from across the road. Perfect. You can see there's going to be steps, I'm sure. That means you'll be able to walk in just from Chapel Street, I would assume. Or after you've parked, you can come down those steps or up those steps when they're finished. Just heading off from the bridge, and that is the bridge obviously that Seasider's Way runs over, and will lead into Blackpool and into the massive car park and into the whole development. We've got a bigger hole in the fence at this side to look around. Look, there we go, so that's a good view from there. So now I guess the only thing to do now is, without tripping over that bit, just walk down here, down this little bit of Chapel Street, under the bridge, and we'll walk down the west facing side, and then go up to the higher level and look from the front. Yeah, let's just get around this corner now. Look, we can peek through the fence here. So many cars parked here today, and they're all, a lot of them look like they're parked in places where they shouldn't be parked. And there is a traffic warden about. I did spot him earlier on while I was walking around. So yeah, there's going to be quite a few disgruntled folks with tickets coming back to their cars. There we go. Let's see if we can go through the fence. Look, that's better. I'm sure we'll get a better view of that slope on the higher level, but for now let's just walk towards where we're going to be climbing up. Yeah, you see the problem with so many cars just randomly mishmashed and parked in, it's going to be impossible to get out. I don't know how some of them are going to get in and out when people park and more people park. I'm sure they'll be fine. I mean, I don't drive, so I can't really comment on where people park and whatnot. There you go, that's a good view of that side. So now as we head to the bit where I'm going to attempt to climb up to get to the higher level, I think it's almost about time to turn the camera off, and I'm going to say I'll be right back when I'm up there. So here we are, guys, we're just on the higher level, so now we're going to get the view of the whole site up here from this level. Let me zoom in now because we can see that this ramp is a lot more complete. If I can get the camera to focus, we can see it's running all the way down there. There's no concrete on it yet or anything or tarmac, but it's nice and flat now, so you can really see that car park development from there. That's going to be so big. Over 1,300 spaces when it's built. And of course you'll be able to drive all the way in from Seaside this way. So now we're going to nip round to the front and have a look at this development from the front. So yeah, let's go. It's a wet, miserable day, as we know, and I'm tired because I've been to work this morning, but I'm just going to scoot over this rail here, so we nip round here. I've been up since about 5 o'clock this morning. Got up, had my breakfast, did a bit of video stuff, went to work, came home, ate, did a bit of shopping, and now I'm out here filming. I was actually on my way to the burger bar because I got a message that I had a parcel there, and I walked to the burger bar and there was like a massive queue, and I know it shuts in about an hour, and I think today is the last day to get your £1 burgers, guys. But yeah, there was a massive queue, so I thought I'll just nip down the road to Chapel Street and film. So that's why I'm here today on a Saturday rather than a Sunday. Gosh, it's busy on here. This car park is absolutely packed and there's loads of people driving in to find a space, but as far as I can see there are no spaces. Now before we go, I'm just going to turn around, and I've just realised I've walked the wrong side. So there we go, we're going to get a look across there to the front, and we're going to get a really nice view of the front of that. Pretty much the same view as these videos always end on, because there's not much change from this side. All the changes now are going to go from the inside until the next phase starts. So on that note, guys, I am going to say goodbye. So thank you so much for watching. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I shall see you all soon in the next video. Goodbye.